All right, everybody, today we're gonna be talking about something a little bit different than PPC. We're gonna be talking about creating a ton of social content all at the same time using Repurpose House. And the reason I'm doing this video is because we actually use this service and I just really love it. So I wanted to show people what it was like, how it works, give a little feel for behind the scenes. Also, if you are interested in signing up, I have a code in the description of this email that gives you 20% off of your sign up. I believe the code is gonna be Paracore, just P-A-R-A-C-O-R-E. You can use it when you sign up. Please support the channel. If you are gonna sign up, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. You get 20% off of your setup, which is huge. And the platform's really amazing. So I'm gonna walk through how it works, just walk through kind of the process and just give you a feel for what it's like. And then you can decide if you wanna use it. But if you have a podcast or videos or you do social content and you wanna get it out there and you're tired of creating all the assets, Repurpose House is the platform that you use for that. It's the platform that we use for it as well. All right, so this is the website. I'm gonna head on over to my account. You can look at it yourself if you want to look at pricing and stuff. So there's really two components. There are templates that you need to create. You only do this one time. You only create one template at a time, or you only create templates once unless you're running multiple brands with multiple sets of templates, but you only need one. So in setup, you're buying a set of templates so that your social media all looks the same, right? So that you have this consistent brand. Like this is Will with Endless Entertainment. He has the same brand across all these different social assets. So I'll show you over here. This is our Drive folder that has all of our assets, and I'll kind of get into this in a second, but we have templates here. So when I click into templates, we actually have templates for Edison, Prevail, and then Paracore. So here are the templates for Paracore. And these are ones that I designed. You go through a process where you select, they give you examples. It's a type form. You say, hey, I like this one. I like this one. I want this to open. I don't like this one. This is what I like about this. And you just give a bunch of feedback. What are your brand colors? What's your logo? What type of information are you gonna have? Are you doing video? Like they just ask you a bunch of questions. They create all these different templates. So these are clearly story templates. This is like a YouTube cover image template. This is a square for a cover for Instagram or LinkedIn or Facebook or whatever. So just tons of different templates. And they typically create, I wanna show you the templates for Edison, which is a different brand that we have. So they will typically create squares, stories, and then landscape. And then they will do, like here's a video meme template right here. So this will show you what the video is gonna look like. The video will play here in the middle. You'll have Edison up top. This is where the transcription will be. This is where your headline is. And then you have the sample progress bar. So that's a video template. And so the nice thing is when you give them the piece of content, they drop in all of these things. They drop in the transcriptions, the headline, the progress bar, the video clip, and the design just looks really nice. So those are the templates. When you pay your setup, you're gonna answer a bunch of questions. It takes like 15 minutes, but it's good. They ask a lot of detail. And then you're gonna get these templates back. You can submit revisions for these. I've submitted revisions for mine. And then when you submit your request, they're gonna drop all of your assets into these templates. Now, when you submit a request in your account here, so let's go to tickets and platform. We'll go over to tickets here. So these are the tickets we've created. So if I want to do a new ticket, which is submitting a new request, this is what it looks like. You're the requester. What is the name of this request? What template would you like to use? So Prevail Legal Marketing, I'm going to show you some of those here in a second. What's the type of content that you're reproducing? Well, you can do a video, audio podcast, or a text. We do audio podcasts. Which of these assets would you like? So when you submit your request, you get back one asset per day. Now, if you're really good about submitting requests, you can get back 30 assets in a month. You get back one per day. So if I submit the request today and I want, like we typically do square image quote, we do square, what do we do? Oh, we do square video meme, and then we do square Facebook ads thumbnail, I think are the ones that we do. So if I submit these today, I'll get one of these back tomorrow, one of them back Saturday, one of them back Sunday. And I'm pretty sure they work on the weekends. I'm not sure. Maybe it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because I'm filming this on a Friday. Anyways, so you get them back once per day. Then you put in a little bit of text here. You say, all right, what's the header? The large title that goes on your video, how to repurpose your social content. Okay, I'm creating a video. Video audio submission, downloadable link to your content, link to your video or your podcast. Video audio submission, what are the in and out times of the video? I'll show you this. I'll show you what these videos look like in a second. But if you have like we do podcasts with a video, the podcast can be 45 minutes. So I want to do a clip that's less than a minute so that it's so that it works on Instagram, doesn't cut off, nice and short and sweet, gets the point across. Would you like to add light noise cancellation? Yes, like they'll just remove background noise. Text, what do you want? What text do you want converted into a motion text video? Now, this is if you're submitting text for like a blog and they'll do a motion text video. We don't actually typically do this, but you put in your text there, note 100 words max, and then they'll do motion video. Thumbnails, please let us know if you like text different than your headline and your thumbnails. Image quote, so if they're doing an image quote, 25 words. Special instructions, attach file. To my knowledge, yes, I'm good. Submit, boom. Once you submit that, then you start getting emails back. And actually, I'll show you what the emails look like because I'm pretty sure they're here in this ticket area. So this is one that we just did. I'm going to do Jared Correa for my Prevail Legal Marketing podcast. So if I scroll down here to the bottom, he had, so here's all these emails. So you get, here's your daily asset, the square video meme. Yay. Access the files at this link. So here's the folder for it. And here's a link to your brand's entire folder. So if I click to my brand's entire folder, now I'm going to see all of these that I've done for this brand. This is our Prevail brand. And I can click into each one. Or if I just want to see what he's done for us here, I can click into this folder, which is just Jared Correa, this one order. So now I can see, all right, I've got a image quote. If you have a need for technology, there's a software product out there for you. So this is just, boom, a quote that I'm going to drop on my social media. I have a vertical one for stories. The thumbnail. So this is just a nice thumbnail, which we don't even actually really use. Here's the Instagram TV loop. So if I hit play here.
So some law firms will say, hey, if you want an LLC.
Right, so that's for a story. And then here's the one that we actually, or no, I'm sorry. This is the video meme, IGTV. That's a longer one. And then here's the one that we really use the most, which is the video meme square MP4.
So some law firms will say, hey, if you want an LLC, if you want.
So you can see the caption was dropped in here. You can see the progress bar is going along the bottom. We've got our brand. We've got the guest, who he's with, founder and CEO, lawyers. Can you automate your service? Boom. So what's really nice, what I really love about this platform is once you spend a little bit of time with your templates, now spend a little bit of time making sure your templates are solid and you like them and you love them and you're good to go with your templates. Once you've done that, then when you submit the requests and you just give them the appropriate content, they just pump this out. So with one submission, we got 6 different assets that were delivered. And now we just use these and we pump them out across social media using a scheduling platform. So I really love using Repurpose House. It's super easy. They have great design. They have great turnaround. Their team's really nice. Shana, the owner's an absolute pleasure. It's a great, great, great platform. And I would highly recommend it. So again, if you are interested, there's going to be a code in the description below. I'm pretty sure it's Paracore, and it will get you a discount off of your setup. And check it out if you need repurposed content. Highly recommended. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and leave any comments below if you have any questions. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you in the next video.